Hello Wargamers, I'm back, and I'm back with a bang. As you can see, I have a new camera. Well, I guess you can't see it, but the quality's changed. I have a new camera, and I'm back from all my trip, 2 weeks of Seoul and Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. Well, this is the first of my series of interviews. Today, I will show you that I had an interview with Hugo from Ichiban Painting. He's also the first Golden Demon winner for a vehicle, 40K vehicles. So, you know, without further ado, let's watch the interview. So I'm here in Osaka with
Hugo,
Ichiban Painting.
Yeah, that's
I am on my family vacation slash sort of honeymoon, and he took me around today. It's pretty awesome. Thank you, man.
no problem. Tour guide.
Yeah, if you're ever in Osaka, let him know.
Fuck, man, I'm not a tourist guide, but I'll gladly, you know, help you guys out if you come here.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hot right now. We're doing this like super ghetto style.
Ghetto style. That's the way to.
We couldn't make it into his studio. I kind of wanted to see a lot of his stuff, and also like he has a One Piece collection as well at home.
Yeah.
I wanted to see that, but since
You're not supposed to say that live.
What?
That's a secret, the One Piece collection.
Oh, I'm sorry. But we're doing this near the Osaka station.
Yeah.
You see a Yodobashi camera.
That's a huge electronics store.
It's like 10 stories high, probably even more. It's all electronics. I went to the Akihabara one, and that's really, really huge too. But I mean, I'm really sorry that we have to do it this way. The acoustics might be a little off. But hey, you know, this is the only time that we have it. We gotta do it now.
How many times can you come to Japan and interview me?
Yeah.
I'm nothing special, I'm just a normal
He's a
guy.
Golden Demon winner, Japan.
Oh, what? Woo! Oh, sorry. I was about to touch it, but I just brought one just for the occasion.
Next year, I'm hoping that I could go here again and actually compete for the Golden Demon.
You know, they say I can't speak English, but you can't speak English either. I am hoping that I can go here. Now, I'm hoping I can
Well, I have an
here.
excuse.
What?
I wasn't born in America.
Ah, it's true. I have an excuse too. Technically, I'm a French Canadian.
But yeah, well, I'm having fun. I'm kind of tired. My family's kind of tired. But you know, today we got to see the what was it? Nijo castle. It's a huge castle where Tokugawa.
I have to cut you right there. Can you believe that, guys? This guy and his whole family don't drink. How fucking wicked is that?
I'm sorry.
He's a good boy.
I can't take alcohol and I don't like the taste. But he had his fair share of beer today.
Fair share. I only drank 3, guys. 2 at the dinner, one for lunch, and 2 for
That's
dinner.
a lot for me. But he took us to a couple different places, and it's really, really awesome. I think there's some coffee.
Yeah, it's alright. Hey, sorry, but you forgot to give me the money for the tour guide business today. That would be like $200.
I have to do it off camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's cops right there. Show the cops. Japanese police, they might arrest us because he's trying to think that I'm paying him or he's paying me for prostitution service or something like that.
I didn't get to go to a GW store, kind of sad, but hey, you know,
You don't miss nothing. The Japanese GW store is like big, like you see the square where we're at here, that's the GW store in Tokyo.
I heard it's really small.
It is pretty small.
Price is about the same. The number of people that are in there are about the same.
The prices are the same. Are you fucking insane?
Is it cheaper here?
Guys, how much is a Land Raider in America?
What, $80 now?
$80. A Land Raider in the UK is 45 pounds. In Japan, a Land Raider is 10,000 yen, which is the equivalent of $125 or something.
Holy shit, I did not know that.
Bam! In your face.
Wow.
Yeah,
so that's pretty expensive. I'm gonna do the interview in a different way instead of us doing this. It's gonna be back and forth. So, but just showing you that I actually am in Osaka and meeting up with Hugo, and he took us around the whole day today. But finally, after my family went back to the hotel, we get to.
Oh, wait. Where's my $200?
Here. So since we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
I want that. So next year I'm planning to go back here and compete for the Golden Demon. So hopefully I can go, and maybe we can even go as a group with you, Les, Chung, Joey.
Ah, shit, man, bring everybody. Then I won't win no demon anymore.
Imagine if we're taking all, you know, all the prizes. Full house, man. Full house.
I'll go back empty-handed. That's not cool. Nah, you can bring anybody. I'll still compete. And if I don't win, I don't win, but at least I try.
Well, anyways, enjoy the interview. Hopefully, you know, I would have more chances to travel around to England to interview Joey live. Chung and Les now live in the same house, I think, and he doesn't live too far off from my place, so I probably just go and meet him up and look forward for more interviews later on. So this is Hugo.
What's up, everybody?
Ichiban Painting.
Yeah, today we're doing a really ghetto style interview.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're like somewhere. Actually, the plan, you know what? The plan was to go back because I'm here with Mars, right? And we were going to go to my studio. But actually, I guess somebody picked a super nice day to kill himself and throw himself in front of the train, right? We only had 2 hours, which takes 30 minutes to get to my house, right? We only had 2 hours to get to my house, film this interview, then Mars had to come back here for the last train, right? And that stupid ass motherfucker, or that lady, whatever, decided to jump in front of the train, and we can't go home. We'll have to stick here and do this ghetto style interview, right? So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy that shit, because I'm not enjoying it. Holy shit. But actually, you know what? When I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this video out because I'm really jiggly. It was the first time I had like some handheld camera, so it looks like shit. So I'm gonna try to make it look good, on my channel. But I actually filmed my reaction, and basically the hall where they were doing the Golden Demons, they asked everybody to go out, and what they did is they actually took the demons and they placed it behind them, each models that that were a winning model. So when we went back in, the first category that is right next to the entrance was 40K single mini. So, and my model was the first one right next to the door. So I came in and I saw, bronze winning on the 40K table, single miniature 40K table. I was like, oh shit, I won one. And then I was trying to peek because the way the room was, here was 40K single, then you had squad, then large model, and then on the other side here you had the vehicle. So I was trying to peek and I saw a demon behind my Storm Eagle, so I was like, okay, it won. I didn't know which one, but I was walking. So the first two demons, yeah, I was like, oh shit, I did it. But then, all the way at the other end of the hall, there was the table with the conversion one, which I didn't think that I would win. When I saw that one, I think I was more excited of, seeing that, not demon, but the scrap demon than the other ones, because I was expecting to win for the, maybe it was a little bit too not modest of me of expecting to win, but I saw the other models, so I thought that mine was pretty better. The 40K single I didn't know, but when I saw the scrap demon, I was looking like a little girl in a candy store. I was like, ah, But yeah, that was pretty weird.
Can you show us the demon right now?
I have only one with me. This is ghetto style interview. This is actually the golden demon for a 40K vehicle. Yeah. Should I kiss it?
Sure.
Yeah, so the big resin golden demon, because obviously I was expecting them to be metal, but this is a resin kit. That I actually broke the head. The horn that you see here, I actually broke them off. That's how good I am. But like the thing is that I run a business, right? So for example, it's really important. And with most of the models I make are from GW, right? And the problem with GW is that the difference in prices in so many countries are fucking shit up, right? In the UK they are cheaper than in America. In Japan they are extremely unaffordable, and so I had to get models for cheap. I remember when I started out, I was an eBay whore. I would, like a little bit like when you what you talked about in your first episode or eBay sniping episode. I was like that. I was scouring eBay to find those cheap models to to be able to bring the prices right for my clients, because I do not like a client to send me a model and that's already built. For me, I have a certain standard of what a model should be before painting, and it's really important for me to have that standard to be able to paint it to a, you know, pretty decent level. Also, sometimes, you know, being the model being taken apart or in pieces, it's way easier for me to do my job. So I like to provide the models for my clients, but I still like to, you know, bring them to a decent price, reasonable price. So my first big thing was eBay. Like a lot of wargamers on a budget, I guess, go scoured. And then after that, I went into the procedure of finding a sponsor that had accessibilities to, you know, GW accounts that would at least give me the same price as UK, shipping included. That was my big thing. So I could offer that, you know, if the model is £40 on the UK website, then I charge my client £40. So it comes to my door for £40. So that was the big thing for me. And I know a couple of guys on eBay that do that you can get in contact with them, and if you chat with them a little bit, they're gonna be able to do that with you. You know, you talked about it in your episode to, you know, snipe prices, look for the good prices and try to grab those. Well, one thing I could suggest is that if you see a guy that sells a lot of Warhammer and you're kind of like wanting to buy a lot of Warhammer stuff or 40K stuff or any other, try to get in contact with that buyer directly. Then go outside of eBay. By going outside of eBay, if you look at the guy's rating, if he has good rating, you go outside of eBay. If you still pay him with PayPal, you're still protected if you're scared of that, right? And that guy is going to be able to give you a little bit more discount because he won't have to pay the you know, the eBay fee. And if you talk to the guy and tell him, you know, I need that much model, maybe he's going to be able to bring it down. That would be maybe something I would bring to your channel or your idea. Sorry guys, it's super noisy. We're outside. This is really ghetto style. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But now, these days, since I have the GW account, it's not my personal account, but anyway, I'm able to purchase models for a decent price, so I don't have that problem. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I announced it on my last blog episode. I think it's blog episode number 12. I announced my list. Basically, if I remember on the top of my head, Warhammer single miniature is going to be Minotaurs Chapter Master. Then Squad is going to be Red Scorpion Librarian Honor Guard. Then after that, if we're going to go to large model, I want to do a Hive Tyrant, the one that has the big wings. I think I'm not sure if it's the Swarm Lord or the Tyrant, but whatever, the one that has the big huge wings. Then after that, for vehicle, 40K vehicle, I want to go with Storm Lord. I think it's a huge ass, super heavy tank from GW Imperial Guard. If moving on to Warhammer, single miniature is Orc Kingdom Butcher. That model looks super nice. It's still on the 40mm base, so it still qualifies for the single mini, but I think that model looks badass. Then after that, Regiment is Forge World, Chaos Dwarf, Spearman, or whatever. Those models look so cool with their helmets, and all those models are not models that you see a lot. So that's another thing I took in consideration when I was looking at what models do I want to paint, but also what models are not seen that often. At least not seen as Golden Demon winners or Golden Demon contenders, as far as I know. Then after that, large model for Warhammer. Which one? I forgot. I don't even think I have a large model for Warhammer. Pretty much I have one, but off the top of my head, I don't remember. The only problem comes into when we go into dual, then diorama and open. I'm still unsure. I have a Revenant Titan from the Eldar that is in progress, and I could probably finish up to there. Either which one is gonna go in, I don't know. And I have a Reaver Titan that I'm looking to acquire pretty soon, which is the huge ass crazy model from Forge World. That could either go into Warhammer 40K vehicles or also go into diorama or open, depending on how I make it happen. So these categories are still not unsure, but the other ones are pretty sure. I actually already ordered all the models except the Reaver Titan and that stuff. But yeah, I think that's what you can expect for next year. Yeah, I had something planned with TheJoeyberry. I don't know if it's still online, Joey, if you're watching this. I don't know if it's still happening. I ordered the model, I still haven't got it. But we were supposed to do a painting tutorial where I walk her through painting the model with her. So we would do it at the same time, live and painting it. As far as collaboration, I have nothing planned. Nobody actually contacted me, or I didn't contact anybody else as far as collaboration. You know, I want to, there's so many good people out there that I would love to work with them, but at the same time, you know, it's pretty hard to do collaboration videos. By the fact that we see a lot of dudes that do videos together, like I know that Marnius, Augusta Calgar, and Templars Crusade, they do videos together and stuff like that, but they do live really close. You know, I know that you live pretty close from Chum, from the Wargamers Consortium, so you have the opportunity of being able to do a collaboration or hook up together. I'm in Japan right now. I'm lucky because you are in Japan too, but I'm in Japan, so you know, doing Skype shit and sending footage over, it's not that easy. It's troublesome, and it, you know, like for example, if I was doing a collaboration video with you and showing you how to paint something or walking you through or whatever, but you don't need that. You're a pretty good painter yourself. But you know, it's hard to show you something when you're looking at it from my screen, but we're also recording it live, you know. So that fucks me up a little bit. Can we swear on your channel?
Yeah.
I swear on mine all the time. So.
I'll beep it up.
You're gonna censor me? Fuck, man.
Why, I can't?
Right, me?
It's okay though.
I'm fucking raw, man. You don't censor nothing.
Alright, I won't.
Go through.
I won't.
Alright, you guys, you know, I had comments about that. Guys need to make your videos a little bit shorter, because that was a 45 minutes video. He said you need to swear more. I listen to my viewers.
Alright.
Yeah.
There you have it. Interview with Hugo from Ichiban Painting, the first Golden Demon winner for 40K vehicles. I hope I will be able to get more interviews later on. I am actually in talks with Joey and Chung from Wargamers Consortium. I am actually going to go to SoCal SmackDown, which is on September 21st and to the 23rd. I'm going to try to compete with the painting competitions. They have fantasy and futuristic. I think those are the categories. They don't specifically put it as, you know, fantasy or 40K. So I'm looking forward for that. I will be covering SoCal SmackDown. I will be there probably for 2 days only, Friday and on Sunday. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that my group also started Necromunda this week on Sunday. So I am looking forward for that. I'm also going to be starting a new series of showcasing my miniatures. The first one that we're going to do is we're going to showcase my Necromunda gang. And then slowly, you know, work into Super Dungeon Explorer and everything. I finished like 2 models, and I have a lot of other stuff. I mean, I'm not as good as Les or Warboss Tay or whichever, but you know, or Ichiban Painting in this case. But I will show you what I can paint anyways, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And this is Mars. I'll talk to you soon.
What?
Last question.
Oh, okay, sorry. I cannot make up with that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're filming? Shit, sorry.
We go back in the bag. I will caress you at home. Don't worry. Me have lotion for you. My pleasure.
Are you not filming this again? Seriously, cut that crap off. No.